Let's do this.
Hello guys, my name is TheRussianBadger, and I'm sorry about that whole intro thing. I know it's probably annoying or just outright laughable to hear the 50 cal sound effect from Modern Warfare in a Battlefield game, but ever since I played that game, it just feels weird to fire a 50 cal and not hear that type of noise. It's just kind of uncomfortable if it doesn't sound like that, so I had to make it sound like that. I know it's a little bit annoying, but I can't go without it. Now, I don't really know exactly what to call all this because, in terms of what you're seeing in footage, because this is my situation. You know, like, when you see that muffin on the countertop that has been sitting out for like a day, and yes, you want to get rid of it, but you don't necessarily want to throw it away. You still kind of want to eat it, but it's been out for a day, and you're like, how do I dispose of this without throwing it away? And you just eat it anyways. That's kind of the situation with all this footage, because I had this folder that was just called Sraw. It was all these different Sraw shots that I got throughout the stream, and I didn't necessarily think they were that impressive, but at the same time, I didn't want to waste them. Yet, I still wanted to dispose of the entire folder, because it was getting really, really full. So I said, why not fill up an entire video just filled with Sraw shots that are moderately mediocre at best. Alright, let's probably just leave it at that. I know Ravik wouldn't upload this, and Music wouldn't upload this, but alas, this is what you're stuck with. Now, the two things that I'd like to hit on this video is, number one, if you have not done it yet, and I know a lot of you, this is probably the number one question on my live stream, is like, hey, yo, Badger, you think this game is worth how many X amount of dollars for premium? And I say to myself, yo, it's free right now. It is completely free, and this is the real kicker about the whole thing. All you have to do is add it to your Origin library. It's that simple. And here's the better part about the kicker. It's like an addendum to the kicker. I don't even know if that makes reasonable legal sense. I'm not obviously an attorney, but it's not like, oh, as soon as I start the 1 week trial, and this is the thing, it's a 1 week trial. It's not like, oh, as soon as I start it at Friday at 5 p.m., it expires the next Friday at 5 p.m. That's not the way it works. It's actual in-game playtime. They give you 168 hours, because obviously 24 hours in a day times 7 days in a week, ipso facto, that's actually not the right term to use there, but you get 168 hours of free playtime. So if you like to do that, I will leave a link down in the description. You can go get more info on it, and at the same time, it's led to do different things. I mean, it's led to, in my opinion, absolute nubcakes. Just everyone is somehow named Carl at like, it seemed like every server is just overrun with everybody that's named Carl, or everybody's just a hacker. That's like the two avenues that this particular freedom has allowed for the game, but I still like it nonetheless. I mean, for tolerating a few hackers, it's not a big deal, because you get to stomp everybody else because they're brand new. It's like, not only are you new to first-person shooters, you're new to video games on PC in general. But I think you have to, you have until the 14th at 10 a.m. PDT to add it to your library. So if you ever really wanted to play BF4 for free, now's your point in time. Now's your opportunity. The second thing, this Friday, which is going to be the 15th of August, starting at 5 p.m., that's going to be 5 p.m. my time, which is Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You see how quickly I did that? We're going to have this little zombies event. So essentially, Edge Gamers and Cooler Master are sponsoring this big event that's like this zombies mod. Okay, how about I just read their description, because they're much more clear about everything, and they're not going to get sidetracked like my brain naturally does. Okay, let's see this here. Okay, join Edge Gamers. Obviously, they're called Edge Gamers because they're so edgy, and I have to stop being so edgy. You're scaring the children. And okay, join Edge Gamers and DICE developers on Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time in Battlefield 4 to fight off the zombie apocalypse in Battlefield Zombies. The End is Near. That's a terrible name, whatever, alas. This is your chance to hang out with DICE bigwigs and have some fun and exciting games on Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth and Second Assault maps. Come camp it out with Edge Gamers and Dice. I like how they didn't even mention. Actually, I'm not even that noteworthy. I shouldn't get mentioned. Battlefield Zombies is a customized mod for BF4. It's more like a plugin, let's be real here, which allows humans to battle it out against more and more zombies who are also controlled by players. The mod, plugin, it really should be called a plugin, but encourages teamwork and mimics the high, tense, and scary environment of an actual zombie game. Humans are able to use all guns except explosives of any kind. Zombies can only knife or use smoke. I don't get the smoke thing, but let's continue. The trick is that bullet damage is reduced, making zombies tougher to kill. The match starts with less zombies, but gradually gets they even spelled this wrong. Okay, but gradually, as zombies knife humans, the ratio goes into the favor of the zombies, often leading to 30 plus zombies chasing down the last 2 remaining humans at the end of the match. The last human to stay alive wins the match. This version of Battlefield relies heavily on teamwork and is probably one of the most scary and exciting ways to play Battlefield. The event is officially sponsored by Cooler Master and will be streamed live on Twitch. Blah blah blah, prizes and giveaways. So they're giving me a few pieces of Cooler Master gear, a lot of Origin gift cards, and some free game codes. So there's lots of stuff to give away. There's lots of fun to be had. But don't think that this is some kind of whole new visual mod, or it's almost like a DLC. It's just a server plugin. In all reality, it's not like, oh my god, that guy actually looks like a zombie. No, it's just a support player with a knife in his hand that wants to come and stab you in the face. That's really the end of it. But I wanted to give you guys all this info, and I'll be live streaming it too as well. They're going to have an official stream like on the front page of Twitch that is showcasing, I think it's like Level Battlefield or someone like that. I'm going to be streaming it myself. I'm going to start about an hour before it starts, just so you guys can all get in and understand all the info of the event. So I'm going to be starting, since it starts 5 p.m. my time, which is going to be... Okay, so I'm going to start streaming an hour before it starts. So I'm going to start streaming at 3 p.m. PDT, which is 4 p.m. my time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm getting... It's not hard to convert different time zones in the United States, but whatever. Those are the times when I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to have lots of stuff to give away, and I'm going to enjoy myself, if that's at all possible. But I wanted to give you guys all this info. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm also going to be live streaming. I basically live stream pretty well every night now, so if you guys would like to check out my Twitch channel and some of the obnoxious banter that goes on in the chat, I will leave a link down below in the description, as well as I'll leave a link to all the zombie info, the zombie promotional video, and all the other info that you'll need to sign up for the event, all down below. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald und later.